Hey there, and happy Tuesday. I hope that you've had a good day, and thank you for being a part of the best part of my day here today, where tonight on the Lotus SMP, we are going to be working a little bit more, of course, as it starts to rain. Just the typical Lotus thing as we start off our stream tonight. And today we're going to be working on this bridge that we've been slowly and surely been working on a little bit, trying to extend our pathways over to where Draconis is living on the southern ends of the Lotus SMP. And you can see that I'm already starting to take down this bridge because he was very unhappy about the fact that I did not center the bridge with this really cool terrain that we have right here. So we're gonna extend the bridge a little bit, make it so that it connects with the train, and then who knows, we'll have to see what we have time for. Maybe not too much time tonight on stream, but we'll have to figure it out. And it's definitely been a day and a couple of days, or I've just been I don't know, extra in need of decompressing and some self-care and that sort of thing recently. So instead of grinding out the video editing and the replay mod cinematics tonight, I decided that I wanted to spend some time with you all and get some progress done here on Lotus. And so thank you so much for hanging out on stream with me for a little bit. I think I am gonna just turn down the volume a little bit, although I love this song. It can be, I think, a little bit too loud on stream. But right here in these boxes, oh no. Okay. No, okay. Man. I always struggle, I always suffer. We're gonna have to come in ugly when making this bridge. At first. But I kind of like, actually, the idea of having it a little bit longer. For me, it doesn't really matter which block I kind of place down to start off with. The reason being, it really is more important for me the fact that I can get a good idea of what I'm looking for in the build. You know, if you have a good shape, good design from afar, then you can kind of whittle it and then work with your texturing and gradients and all of those sorts of things, and take it from there. We're gonna run out of stone real quick, which is funny, actually. Stone may be one of the I don't know, the most expended commodities for my playthrough in Lotus. As much as you would think that after so many months of playing on a server with other people, you would have a little bit more stone, but I don't. I have absolutely nothing. And Cobb at the beginning of the season was like, hey, I've got, you know, if you need extra stone, you can do some stone donations, or you could buy some diamonds with them. So, Cobb, I don't know if you're hanging out in stream tonight, but I would be open, now that I have some diamonds to my name, for a purchase of some stone, because, again, we're already running out very quickly here. But Toasty, man, thanks so much for hopping into stream tonight. I appreciate you spending a little bit of your evening with me and getting to see what we're working on here on Lotus. I'd love to know how your how your day has been. It's weird. I know that it's Tuesday going into Wednesday, but for me personally, we didn't have... I'm an elementary school teacher, as many of you guys know. We didn't have any of the kiddos on Monday. We just had a professional development day, which I'm very lucky. I have a wonderful workplace, and we get to do very fun things when we do professional development. So for the first part of the day yesterday, we ended up going to an escape room, actually. And I was with a bunch of my coworkers, and we ended up solving a bunch of riddles and just try to figure out how to escape the room, which we were able to do successfully. And That's something I've never done before. Oh, do I? Okay. I'm very happy that I have a bed here. We can finally get rid of the rain. Yeah, but, you know, as a teacher, don't get me wrong, besides hanging out with you guys today, my best part of the day, by far, no question about it, is the fact that I got to see the kids today, and hang out with them. This guy has had a lot going on recently, and so being able to see them and have my energy filled and all of the joy that kids give was exactly what I needed and what I was looking for today. But at the same time, you know, as any teacher would say to you, you know, being in charge of a whole classroom of kids, not only for their academics, but for their well-being and whatnot, and managing and being in charge of all of those different things, it can be a lot. And I'm a first-year teacher, and I actually happen to have 29 students in my class, which is a very large size. A very large size. It's actually the largest class size that we have at my elementary school, which definitely, you know, is an added part of the challenge of being a first-year teacher, doing it all with so many extra souls in the room. But genuinely, as I'm telling you guys, I wouldn't be who I am without these kids. And one thing I was really thinking a lot about tonight when I was making dinner, I was like, I think these kids are the most important thing in my life. And that's part of why people become a teacher, you know? I'm always thinking about them, and I always want the best for them, and I'm always just trying to give them love. I know how important that is. No, I'm very, very lucky to be an elementary school teacher, and these kids have really brightened things for me today. But besides that, I get to hang out with you all on stream. We're just gonna go for it. For me, building a bridge with no plan. Oh man, what do I always do this to myself, huh? But yeah, we had professional development, and so today was the first day with the kiddos back in action and everyone back in total gear and that sort of thing. And so for me, it still definitely feels like the work week is really officially starting, getting back into the after New Year's kind of, I don't know, just like that, you know, the ability to have some rest and breathing room, but it kind of also takes you out of your in gear mode. And so it's always, you know, always takes a little bit more effort to get back into gear, but I can say I am functioning in full swing. I'm firing on all cylinders at the moment, and feeling good about that. And one thing for me, I am an active person, and I take a lot of fulfillment about being able to do things and make that impact. And I'm sure it's probably part of the reason that I wanted to be a teacher in the first place. You know, I kind of like that. Could be bad though. We'll have to find out. We're gonna have to find out. Forgot my train of thought. But yeah, so swinging back into gear. Yeah, really great to see the kiddos today, and you know, it's really always fun to actually, let me count real quick. 1, 2. Actually, I need to change this song because as much as I like this song, just about in like 10 seconds it changes and it gets to a vibe that I'm definitely not nearly as much of a fan of. Okay, there we go. Cool. So I think we're gonna go 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll go on 8 right here, right up there. Okay, so bring these guys up too. Well, maybe we should just take down this guy instead of trying to work too much with the train. This is a big bridge, and when I initially had thought about doing it, I was like, oh, okay, It sounds like something that I want to do, but I was looking at alternatives at the same time about being able to make a pathway over to Draconis's base and have it just be a little bit easier. But I decided eventually that I was like, no, Draconis keeps talking about the train. It does look really good. And it's a fun little project. And we still have plenty of time left in Lotus SMP, but at the same time, we're starting to get into the latter half of our season here. And so my base, the Kingdom of Lhasa, although there's a couple of other places where I have ideas to put in builds at the same time, I am kind of like, okay, I feel pretty accomplished and complete with my base for the season, and I'm more than happy to continue to work on other community projects, just like these pathway designs, and I've been doing a lot of work in the shopping area as of recent. Okay, let's take a look back into Cheetah Cam. Yeah, I think I'm going to be okay with that, actually. So let's go another 7 in the middle. And hey, yo, to the man Cobb and to the man Simply Knight. Happy Tuesday to the both of you guys. I hope that you're doing well. I know that Cobb is hanging out on Lotus at the moment. But Cobb also, I didn't expect for you to be on Lotus tonight. Man, I'm sure you made a great video, but the last time, I think you and I kind of check and see how we're doing, like performance based on our videos. I was like, oh man, I haven't had a chance to look at Cobb, his video recently. Okay, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get some progress done. But for me, I was actually thinking about that this tonight. For those of you that know me personally, there's been a lot more personal stuff been going on. Pug just checked in with me just now. And I was like, oh man, like, life has been dealing me unfortunate card after unfortunate card, and there's a creeper right there. I'm blown up right there. I cannot. I feel like he can make his way all the way up to me. Okay, wait. Let's get rid of this guy real quick. But yeah, so extra journaling and reading time, kind of disconnecting off the screens, and then usually during this time period, or actually usually this is when I'm eating dinner, but after, I will oftentimes kind of put on other entertainment. While I'm eating dinner, that sort of thing, I will watch a lot of, I don't know, different things. Sometimes I enjoy learning about like different differences in like political opinion, especially during election time. I was watching all these debates about people of different ideologies, and kind of just understanding those sorts of things. I love learning about current events in the world. And I also, I'm definitely a person of like, and I know that this has become not as, I don't know, perfectly good. Like, I don't know, it's has a different conception by people nowadays, but I'm definitely like a self-growth and like a self-improvement sort of person. And so I like to indulge in that as much as I can too, and just try to become a better person, whether it be productivity and efficiency or just being more mindful, all those different little things. And so that's usually what I'm doing, but oftentimes when it comes to Cobb's videos in particular, I really just enjoy watching them. So I'm like, do I disconnect from the Minecraft thing? Sometimes if you do too much Minecraft, then it's like, okay, it's too much. And I don't know, I got a lot of, I love doing this thing, and I got a lot of big goals for the year, but based on things that have been going on, I also know that I'm the sort of person that like can get into workaholism streaks. So I'm trying my best not to, even Minecraft too, just being like, okay, because I consider Minecraft as much as this is my self-care, and this is when I get to hang out with you guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go there for 8. Okay. I just lost my train of thought again. Man. I guess it's just one of those days. On top of, I do remember actually. Yeah, I can work really hard. I've been, like, for example, it's 6:40. Ooh, zombie. It's 6:48 my time. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I've been up since 4 a.m. I was able to get a nice, great workout at the gym this morning. But I did work before work this morning. And then I hit the gym. One really unfortunate thing that's going on for me right now. On top of, it's been, if you've been hanging, I've been telling you, life has been tough for this guy recently. On top of a bunch of other things, my car is in the shop right now. And if I had this car for 4 or 5 years and I bought it used and don't want to have to buy a new car or anything like that, but unfortunately I brought it into the shop yesterday and it is not looking good. It's a very expensive fix up. And so right now I'm out of that too. And so having to Uber to work, and then I worked all day today. As soon as I got home, I was working until 20 minutes ago when I started stream. Just preparing academic plans for the rest of the week and talking to parents and 5, 6. My God, I messed up. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it's gonna be 8 right there. Okay. Oh man, we're running out of stone quickly. But yeah, this guy, it's been a lot. So, working, am very capable of working through the fumes, and very disciplined when it comes down to it. But also when it comes to taking care of yourself, overworking, overextending in any direction isn't good for your own personal well-being, right? Even all of us Minecrafters that and YouTubers that have our self-imposed deadlines about when we want our YouTube videos to come out and that sort of thing. As much as they help us grow, right? And they totally do. Like, all of us, or many of us here that are YouTubers, have built our audiences and our skill sets and our ability to perform within Minecraft, all of the different things. We've built these things from ourselves, and now we can find ourselves more equipped within life, and also just feeling so much more fulfilled as well, right? Like, I know that for me, it's such a great part of my identity and who I am is my connection with all of you guys, and the fact that I make these videos that I love about something that I enjoy, and not only do I make something that I'm proud of, but hundreds and thousands of people from all around the world and all of their different backgrounds have engaged with, in a genuine way, my energy and content in a way that makes them want to have more of a connection. And like, I've been all about that, and it's been so incredible. It really has been so incredible. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. 6, 7, 8. I know you guys can't see anything. 1 second. Because I can't see anything right now. Man, these dark oak forests they really do get very dark, I must say. But yeah, this guy can work really hard, and if for good reason, because I get so much fulfillment about doing this with you guys. But everything in moderation, right? You never, including moderation, right? There's times where you want to dive into the deep end and that sort of thing, but life definitely, in my personal opinion, comes in seasons and chapters. And so, as I'm saying, it's this chapter for me is very much okay, we're back to the nose to the grindstone, just improving on myself and being the best version of myself that I can be for the world. And I know how much of an impact that can make you know? And so that's a great thing, but I can also pursue that too hard in any direction. And so who knows? I know that I'll be checking out your video. Long-winded answer. Explanation. I'll be checking out your video eventually tonight. But I'm not sure, man. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. I gotta figure out a lot of things. So anyway, we're actually starting to make decent progress on this bridge area right here. Let's go another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll head into 8 right there. Perfect. And then go another 2 here. Then continue to come on up with our slabs to finish off this. Which this is, I don't know, this is the most, like for me, I've always been like a creative builder. No, not a creative builder, actually. I built a lot of things, especially in the hardcore world that I used to have. A lot of those designs I just made in survival. And a lot of the builds that I have in my current survival world are also just survival. But I do think that when I started Lotus, I kind of had an intention of becoming a better builder. And that's totally happened over the last 6 months. I've really gotten a lot better at it, I must say. But at the same time, like, oh, actually, wait. This actually looks pretty good. Let's take a look. Lie on down for a second. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this actually looks really good. Okay, let's fly from the side. Yes, Cobb, and when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it definitely pours. Yeah, I like that, actually. I'm a fan. Okay. I think I need to just bring it down a little bit more. I think that's my assumption here. But yeah, guys, thank you so much again for just like spending a little bit of time with me tonight. Getting to enjoy some bridge building here in Lotus. I really would love to know what you guys are looking forward to this week. For me in particular, I'm going to be going and getting a burger with a buddy tomorrow. Hopefully if I can... Oh, I'm not texturing. Oh my gosh! I heard a pair of wings. I heard a pair of wings. And someone's disappeared. One of my favorite things about being on an SMP, I gotta say, I think that, I don't know if you're a smaller YouTuber or like for me in particular, like I always wanted to be in a part of an SMP, but like you don't want to be in an SMP that like, I don't know, no one cares about, or, you know, including the people in the SMP. And that sort of thing. And by no means is Lotus like the biggest SMP in the world, right? Like, we're just a bunch of good friends that like making YouTube. Oh no. Okay. Where am I? I know I'm getting lost. I thought there was like one more pillar that I needed to go down here underneath the tree. Yeah, I did. Okay. I wasn't crazy here. Let's see. Go down here a little bit. Take out these 3 blocks. And definitely, the much more difficult part about this is going to be actually trying to figure out like the arches and that sort of thing. Of course, this is much more of like a bare bones, just sort of base design. Of course, I'm just making mistakes left and right here. But yeah, I'm gonna get a buddy or a burger with a buddy tomorrow, hopefully. On Thursday, I kind of made the decision. I was like, you know, I have a little bit more free time right now, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll do another stream. We'll probably stream on Friday, as oftentimes happens. Probably another Lotus stream as well. But instead of doing like Minecraft, a lot of Minecraft stuff, or really much Minecraft stuff, I'm gonna go. Oh, it's Cobb. I'm gonna go to a yoga class, which yoga is something that I really love, and it's been a very long time since I've done it. So, yeah, I'm excited. Or not a long time since I've done it. I do a yoga flow. Like, I do my own personal yoga flow all of the time. Most days of the week. But going to a yoga class and actually being able to breathe and be in the environment and the ambiance and that sort of thing is worth it. Trying to find the trial chamber farm. Just somewhere. I feel like, unfortunately, the terrain around Lotus is probably changed so much that COD probably has no idea where it could be. Oh, the map resets too. Keep losing our waypoint. Yeah, with when we update sometimes our map here on Lotus, it'll completely just black out once again, and so we have to figure out where everything is, which can be a little bit difficult, I think, at least. Unfortunately, we're kind of out of stone. We're out of blocks. I only have slabs, and I want to use stairs. So maybe we'll fly on off to Losser real quick and see if we do have anything. And actually, maybe hopefully grab some rockets. I do not have a lot of durability, or a lot of rockets left to my name. I got 5 just to get back to my base, and you wouldn't think about it because everything is paved, but I have been pretty hard at work here paving out the SMP over the last 5 or 6 months or so. So yeah, again, all of this is pathed out, leading on down to this bridge right here as the sun beautifully sets in Lhasa right here. You can go back our other diagonal bridge, which actually has a secret from Pineapple that I'm kind of waiting for the end of the season to look at. See, yeah, this is my Bob mentioned at the beginning of the season, man, that it was such a bad idea for me to have such a small storage house. My storage house is that guy right there, and it is absolutely tiny. And now I am just completely overflowing with materials. And I want to make a storage place, a storage little cavern, actually right here, actually right behind, into this cave right here, where I've actually gotten to work. Not really. I was just collecting more stone. I'm being honest. Do we have any? No, we don't. But I was just collecting more stone. I ended up putting down a beacon right here and just started caving out this area. For literally the only reason to get... Oh, it's another rocket. Literally for the only reason to get stone, and now I don't have any. So, shows how much I've been doing, but I will also actually, I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing after we grab some more rockets, too. I don't think no, I don't have... Guys, I don't know how to make ender chests. So I have a couple of my base that were given to me by other people. Like in here. Oh, I don't have any rockets left? Oh no. Okay. Wait. Oh no, this might not be looking good here. We're gonna have to figure it out. Let's see if we can head up either into our storage base. I feel like we might have something there. If not, I do have some materials, I believe, for some rockets. No! We don't have any in there. Let me just change the song real quick. Okay, so nothing in there. We should have some sugarcane in here, though. So I can actually make...
Whoa.
I can hear you, too. I was like, oh, man.
Voice settings are messed up as well, apparently.
Man, I saw a YouTube video maybe like a week or so ago, and I think it was Mint. I think it was like a BH thing. And I can hear myself repeating, dude. I can't think because I just hear myself, bro.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think it was Mint. She ended up like joining a call, and for whoever was recording.
How full is your inventory?
Oh. It's not full. It's completely full. Wait, what is this? A shulker box stuff? Wait, I have so much bad stuff, so much boof. light gray shulker box right here. Let me get out of here. Let's go to the pond, man.
It's nothing that exciting. It's just a shulker full of stone.
Oh, for real, dude? Oh, that's clutch. Okay. How many diamonds is it gonna cost me?
We'll say that's on the house.
How much stone do you have?
Have you seen my basement? That wall of shulkers like this? They're all stone.
Wait, every single one of these gray shulkers that you have is stone?
Yeah.
Actually? Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
More. There's more there.
Did
All
you?
right, I gotta get back in this hunt for the great child chamber here.
Yeah, I just have one question. I got one question. Did you end up utilizing the cyan terracotta, or do you need more?
No, I used it. I used it all up on the one of the builds there, the hotel.
Okay, cool.
No, but that was enough. I don't think I'll be using it again, but you never know, I guess. But I definitely don't need any right now.
I know, man. Yeah, time flies, dude. We were so on our game in the summer. We were so on our game in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, this stone's from then, not from recently.
Well, I know that it is. Right, exactly. So, cool, dude. Well, I appreciate you, man. I have no intention of getting the stone myself, so I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
All right.
All right, dude.
See you around.
So long, farewell. Oh, dude, that was clutch. That was very clutch. You know, I don't know if there's... Maybe I'm a bad person. There could have been a rhetorical part of that with me being like, well, I kind of need stone. Knowing that Cobb was online and had lots of stone. But look, guys, all of these barrels that I had right here, this was all of the stone that I had to my name. There's nothing. I literally have no stone left at all. So Cobb, I appreciate you, man. I need it. But it might not make him feel that great that every single, all of the terracotta that I have in this chest right here before, he came in at a good timing because I didn't expose myself in front of him in person. But all of the gunpowder that I have, the only reason that I'm able to make the rockets right now without buying from Cobb the diamonds is because I took the gunpowder from him. So, you can be upset at me. Actually, rockets really don't even feel that expensive, but I just feel like I never have. I run out of them so quickly, Okay. Man, that was funny. And man, good to see Cobb. Really is good to see Cobb. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, one of the best things about doing this whole SMP thing in general is that, like, even if you were in an SMP where, I don't know, everyone is getting like 10 views or no one knows it or whatever it is, there's so much life and personality and connection that's actually made within the SMP itself that you can't understand unless you're a part of, I think. And I know that there are other people, I have friends that have been in SMPs and haven't had nearly as positive of an experience with it. And don't get me wrong, like, if you're making content, then you're also getting together with other people and you guys are making content. So, like, there is what could be called like an extra reason besides just like enjoying each other for each other's company and that sort of thing. But I think that one other thing that, like, a lot of people don't see as much behind the scenes is the fact that, like, there really is that companionship, and that really is an aspect of being able to play with other people. And I think that, I don't know, it's been a really important part of my own development as a Minecrafter and getting to push myself out of my comfort zone and not be in my own single player world 24/7, that sort of stuff. But for those of you that know Lotus, you may notice that this island looks a lot different, and it is only because of me. Well, that's not true. A lot of people are making builds and that sort of thing, and are up to some incredible work here. Don't get me wrong. I really mean that. But before this past week, this map didn't look like a place where people lived in. It just looked like a bunch of different random builds, not really connected by any pathing or paving. I don't know. And so I decided to get around, and all of the stone, again, this is why I'm broke from stone, every single pathway that you see around here, I've put in myself. So we can kind of just fly around for you to get an idea of it. It's really hard to, no, maybe we just have to walk. It's, and I also, what I did, this is a mushroom island. So, originally, all of these blocks right here are just mushroom block? I don't know what it's called. But these blocks that you'll find over here next to Slip's Terracotta, these guys right here, you know, this is the normal mushroom islands block, right? And so you can maybe get that vibe a little bit more from my area in particular, but all of these paths right here are new as well. And I ended up curving on up the path this way too, in order to get next to Cobb's Base and our beacon shop and the rocket shop over here. So yeah, we can, again, all of these, you know, slabs, all of the gradients, all of the meshing it kind of into the rocket shop, and the grass, you can see everything is one tall as well, which is intentional. It took a lot of extra time to make it so that none of these guys were the too tall block variant. But then, yeah, we, again, I did so much pathing. I did so much pathing. Comes down here. My gosh. HSB. He might be hanging out at the NHQ. Still don't actually know where the wood shop is, too. But over down here, too. And then, oh, maybe Chesapeake's building. Chesapeake. The man is building. But we have everything. Yeah, all of this. I've done all of this really extensively. If we fly, all of the green grass area that we have right here is parts that other people have transformed, but can kind of give you a little bit more of an idea of what the island was looking like beforehand. You know, still cool looking, but a lot of infrastructure that needed to be done. And then when we fly over into this area, you can see that everything really does start to come to life. And so I'm a big fan of that, I gotta say. Also, I'm BWAD. What's up, man? Happy Tuesday. I keep forgetting what day it is. I appreciate you spending some time with me tonight on stream. And I say, no one's taken any terracotta still. What a big old bummer. What a big old bummer. But yeah, we got more Margaret posters over here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have more time really to get more work done on the bridge. It's been kind of a grind, and gotta go have dinner and make sure that I can get back into gear and whatnot for tomorrow. Be the best version of myself I can be for the kids. But genuinely, this has been part of the best part of my day, as it always is with you guys, and y'all are really important to me. And I mean that kind of hard to totally explain. All of these guys, all of y'all, are really important to me. So thank you. I will see you guys later on in this week. We'll probably, I don't know what we'll do. I don't know. We have a lot of plans, a lot of things to do here. But I will see you soon. I am sending you all love, warmth, energy, kindness, the best vibes that you could ever desire for the rest of your week. I really hope that good things come your way, and thank you, as always, for taking a chance on your guy's slip.